St. Louis. Greetings. Just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. You look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that. But let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
The Blues have the right game plan, Doc. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Binnington's getting the decision from the coach tonight. Get in there and get us a win. Let's see if he does for the Blues. Tough outing last game, but he'll look to bounce back in this one. Tyler Seguin, what a rookie year. Won a Stanley Cup with Boston, blew into Dallas, and posted 3 30-goal seasons right away. He's just got the knack.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
The Blues have it up the wing. Let's it go. Use that big goalie stick well. Great take, dangerous area. Nicely received at the point. Back to the blue line to Pietrangelo. Forks it to Tarasenko. Possession in the zone. At the point with it. Got it cleared. Pitching it to Lindell. And he steps across the line. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. St. Louis has given a 2-minute minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Stars are getting their first power play crack of the game.
It's the power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Dallas will play it from their own end on this power play. Directing that one to Nichushkin. Over 3 minutes have been skated so far. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. The Stars win it. Oh, snaps the shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Slid back across from one point to the other. Stick used like a magic wand by O'Reilly. Hits the post and out. Good setup off the win. Heaves one. Wow, what a glove save. Clean win on the draw. The Blues shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Score! That's how a power play should work.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Visible to the dressing room. From the face-off, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Got it at the point. Shoots one. Just got a piece of that one with the glove. Looking to Nichushkin. Gains the zone. From the slot of wrister. That shot went badly wide.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Strong wrister. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. cut that pass in his own end. Smart recovery by Bozak. Carries it on in from center. An enormous hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
St. Louis along the wing can play it ahead. Shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Pass attempt to Jamie Benn. Lets it go. Save. On to Ben. Just inside the line. Outstanding body contact.
He's not known for that type of play.
Nice stand-up poke check there. Dallas is skating in their own zone defensively. Puck is thrown to Pitlick. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Intercepted that one at an important place. Slid to Shen. Feeds the point. Taken over again. Now it's directed to Pitlick. Lets the shot fly. He scores!
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
You're right, Edzo. That's a great finish, but this play can't possibly happen without that assist. That's a beautiful pass.
A little over 7 minutes remaining in the period. The Stars with the lead 2-0. They've got the draw. Crosses that line. Big time move. Takes it right back. A point blast. Save there. Laid on to Faxa. Terrific reaction on the sneaky wraparound.
Binnington's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
The Stars win the draw. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Points it. Skates along the line. Blockered away. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Binnington's pretty fortunate there. He makes the stop on that deflected shot. He's moving one way and has to go back to the other.
The Stars prevail again. A shot. Save. The Blues in possession as they travel in their own end. Driving in from no man's land. Got his pad on that one. He's got that point pass. Chip to O'Reilly. Lets it go. Gloved. Pitching this one to Nichushkin. Lets it go. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Bishop's positioning makes this stop look routine. Never loses the net.
Good job on the draw. Schwartz heads toward the neutral zone. Shoots. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Quick wrister. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Near the last minute of the first. Looking from behind the net.
1 minute left in the first period.
Slides it to the point. beside the line. A great wrist shot. Save. Oh, my, what a hit.
Schwartz always has a target on him, and he got absolutely train wrecked. He was not aware of who was around him, and he took the hit solidly. When the hit is delivered as cleanly as that, that is a textbook illustration of what sometimes goes missing from the game.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. A lucky 13 for the Stars and 7 for the Blues.
Your way, all intermission long.
Dallas's lead is 2 at the end of the period. We'll return after these words as we see this goal one more time. Period 2 is underway. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Oh, what a save that was.
Bishop's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
Passing one off now to Tarasenko. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Using the point, he's got it. Fires. That puck was obstructed by a screen. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Steps across that line. Dallas has gotten the goalie to the bench and the extra man's on. The Blues guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Fires, not through. Oh, what a stop.
Great opportunity, better stop.
Wasn't really a dangerous opportunity here, but he's able to make the stick save and push it aside.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Trying to go to Fabry. Leads that charge into the zone. Out of all that, it's kicked further. Moving it to shore. Snapping a pass to Janmark. Good shooting place. And a save. Nice face-off work. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
It's dumped in. Propelled to Janmark. St. Louis was given a trial, and they killed off the penalty, so we're back even. Big drive. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Into the attacking end. Shoots. Schwartz is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Johns gets his name on the penalty sheet. A tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Blues will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Twist one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. St. Louis in mid-ice skating along the side. Power play time running. It's collected by Alex Pietrangelo. Pitching it to Tarasenko. Cut that pass in his own end. Directing that one to Pitlick. Skilled play by Schwartz. Punched away.
Tarasenko's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
The Stars with a clean win on the draw. Looking to Como. Pass attempt to Faxa. Can start the attack going in the zone. At least he protected his goaltender. A point hammer shot. That one counts. He put it in himself.
Man, Doc, I don't know what he is thinking. This is a blackout shot into his own net. I can't even come up for an excuse.
Have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. On to Bouwmeester. Slid to Perron. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Great move in the slot. Turned the wrist shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Gains that offensive line. And angled to Dunn. Great save. That one is pointed to him. Dishes it back to Perron. Solid glove save. Puck is thrown to Nichushkin. Big drive. Got it all. And freezes play for the whistle.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
A little under 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey lead. We'll find out. Save there. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Good face-off win. Things are heating up with that hit.
Fancy plays are only going to happen after you clear some room on the ice. They trail by so much, they have to try and knock the opponent backwards a little bit.
Save. He sealed it between his pads. Play home.
Fabry's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
That face-off is won. Sails it. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. That was a big hit.
Jamie Benn's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Goes to the backhand. That went off the pad. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
Got his stick on the shot. Now it's directed to Sagan. It's an onside play. Shoots. The pad came in handy that time. The Blues skated up on the side. Lets it go. A textbook stick save. And yet another save. How does he do that? Pitching this one to Jamie Benn. Lets a shot go. Got a piece of that one. Scorches one. Oh, and he robbed him. And he holds on and stops play.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Bishop's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
A little over 3 minutes to be played here in the second. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? Terrific glove save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Solid, clean win. Laid on to Tarasenko. In with it now. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Now that's a solid save.
Fires a shot. The big pillows came in handy. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Defensive zone win. Passing one off now to Perron. Skates it into the zone. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Passes to the slot. Routine save. Trying to go to Spezza. Moving it to Pitlick. Chip to Spezza. Rister. Blockered away. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. 2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 30 for Dallas and 20 for the Blues. Dallas has gotten a wonderful performance from their goaltender. How good has he been? Take a look at this. One final save. Perfect night for him so far. We'll be right back. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Blues are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
He takes that point pass. He wheels behind. And off target with that one.
You can go a couple of weeks before you get a chance like that, right in the middle of the ice, time to shoot it. And he doesn't even get it on the net.
Shoots one. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. The Blues with a face-off win. St. Louis charges up the wing. Gives it on a cross from the point. Turned aside with a pad. Shoots it on. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Dogged determination there by Tyler Seguin. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Shoots one. And a save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Snapping a pass to Radulov. Lets it go. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. Pitching it to O'Reilly. And he steps across the line. Pass to the slot. Turned a shot on net. Wonderful stop. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Directing that one to Janmark. Nicely into the zone. Goes back deep for it. Enormous hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Looking to Janmark. Flings it. Great glove save. He covers and holds on.
Dallas doesn't play too many games where they take a back step to anybody. Here tonight, they've increased their hitting as the game has gone along, and as a result, their lead has increased with it.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Brings it in for an attack. Has it back deep. Terrific determination by Bozak. The net comes detached. Play is stopped.
This is always so frustrating. The puck's around the net. You get yourself there. Now you bump into the net, and it bumps off the moorings. The play is whistled dead.
Clean win on the draw. Pass attempt to Pitlick. Gets in, looks over his options here. Handled with the stick. In the slot. They score. That's 4 straight.
He's right there in the low slot and launches a one-timer off a perfect setup from his teammate.
Binnington's got an excellent glove hand, but you can't catch everything. This is a beautiful shot up over his shoulder.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Over 9 minutes off the clock in the third. The Stars just keep pulling away. It is now a 4-goal lead. Nicely into the zone. He gets through. Save. Takes a shot. Made that stop. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
I've been looking forward to this stretch of games, Doc, for a long time. That's the great thing about this league. Every team has at least a few players that are just plain exciting to watch. We got some great hockey ahead of us.
Won that face-off. Now what? Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Good job on the draw. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. Shen slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Now it's directed to Tarasenko. Pitching this one to Schwartz. The Blues get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Score! Finally, a breakthrough.
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
He's not going to have time to shoot the puck unless that pass is delivered right on the tape. That's a beauty of a pass.
The Blues have gotten one. But they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. Passing one off now to Schwartz. Takes that pass. Oh, and he misses.
And he powdered that. That one-timer just missed wide.
Dallas has it in their own end. Trying to go to Como. Steps in from the neutral zone. Great move. Great job in his own end with that interception. To Schwartz.
Schwartz has no goals in this game. Considering he's a goal scorer, he's got to be frustrated, especially with his team down big time.
He's got it. Moving it to Ben. Snapping a pass to Sagan. Fires. That was a great play and goal.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Holds on and gets that whistle.
Dallas can't expect another save like the one we just saw. Their goaltender came up large to bail them out.
A little under 5 minutes to go. The Blues have to feel good about that last goal, but now it's got to turn into at least 3 more. St. Louis has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
The Blues have been hoping for a streak like this from him from some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. A big hit.
He better be careful.
Got it in his own end. St. Louis carrying it up the wing. Propelled to shore. Pitching it to Nichushkin. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Had it away with authority. Quick wrist shot. And still another save. What a show. He's got that pass at the point. On the outside, a shot. Great save. To shore. Directing that one to Nichushkin. And they are in. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. A collision.
Maroons had a pretty narrow focus for much of this last part of the game. Things have not gone very well for his team, but he's been very physical throughout.
Shot on. A good stick stump. On to Spezza. Lets it go. Save there. Ritchie's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are...
Referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Took that right away. Looking to Sagan. Pass attempt to Jamie Benn. That went off someone. Loose puck. Backhander to the net. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
And the game is over. And there it is. The game is over. The game is over. A lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.